So that's that part of the equation. Now I'm going to go back to the contents page because I have two links that I want to do here. Again, top destinations and extreme sports. In this case, what I can do is simply copy and paste the ones, the little boxes I have here, or I can make them from scratch. So I'm going to do a little bit of both. First thing I'm going to do is select one of these frames, select the page element like so, and then in this case I'm going to convert that into a button, assign it an action, which is going to be the top destinations action. Now the main thing to remember here is that this little box that we've created on top will not be visible. So if I go back here and preview this sucker, you can see I can't see the box, but I can certainly feel that the button is there. Okay, so let's go back here to normal, and now let's do a second technique in order to copy this over. I'm going to do that literally by copying and pasting. I'm going to see if this works. So this is actually an experiment I'm doing. I don't need the text itself, and another thing I'm going to do is maybe convert this to a graphic. So you can see everything has remained as far as the interactive features, but we've just converted this into an empty box. Perfect. Make sure they're both the same width. So this we can just make sure that it's perfect. It's going to the go to destination action. It's going to extreme sports. Perfect. So I'm going to save that and work on the next little interactive feature, which is the little rollover that I have here for the subscribe now button. Now in order to do that, I need to select this. This is actually one single frame. Inside the frame we have some text, and we've got some rounded corner actions going on here. Perfect. Now I'm going to select this button, go to the buttons panel, select or click on convert to button, and finally I'm going to add an appearance, which is going to be a rollover. The idea is that when the user rolls over the button, something will happen. The appearance will change. Now the main thing to remember is that we can only change the appearance for a PDF interactive document. So I'm going to click on the little eye here. That will activate the rollover state. Once the state is selected and active, I will double click inside of this frame and change the color to something like red. I want to make sure that it's really visible, so we can see here normal and rollover. Now it's important to go back to normal before I'm actually done with this whole process. And the last step is to actually give it an action. So what I'm going to do is just go to URL, and I'm going to say something like adobe.com. Perfect. So this is actually a working interactive element. This will not only change appearance upon rollover, but it will also go to this URL. Perfect.